WVUA-FM, Tuscaloosa.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Motivation Monday, where I give you the motivation to get through your Monday. I hope everyone had a great week last week. I know it was hard last Monday with it being the Monday after Thanksgiving, and we were all tired and everything. Trust me, I get it, but it's okay. We're getting back in the gist of it, and I'm here to give you motivation, so it's all going to be okay, I promise. I do want to give a little shout out to all the students that are listening, maybe college students, high school students. We do have finals coming up. I know college students have finals this week. So I have two quotes. One quote's going to go to students for a quote to get them through their finals. And then the second quote is just the normal quote. And actually the second quote is a request, but I'll get more into that in a minute. So for my students, this quote goes out to you. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Keep that in mind if you're going towards your degree or your, I don't know. I'm sorry. The lights just went out on me. Okay, they're back on. It's okay. So, yeah, just keep that in mind when you're going for your degree, your high school diploma, all that. Just remember that. And then for everyone else, this one, you might know it, you might not. This is for everybody going through tough times. Believe me, been there, done that. But every day above ground is a great day. Remember that. So the second quote was actually a request from my best friend back home, Avery Kirk. We would tell each other that quote every single day, and we were in high school together, so we would talk about that a lot. We would sing the song, and the song is actually this week's song, so if you know it, good for you, but we're going to talk about it later. So, yeah, shout out to Avery. Thank you for listening, and thank you for the request. Y'all feel free to send requests in. I really enjoy it. So, we're going to get into this week's stories, starting us out with a designer makes one-of-a-kind wigs for girls with hair loss conditions. Brianna Davis makes not only stylish wigs, but has also delivered a confidence boost to a lot of her patients. Brianna is a designer from Memphis, Tennessee. She is the founder of Kids Wigs and Kids Explosion Tour, which gives completely custom wigs to girls across the United States who have hair loss conditions. In fact, each time she is able to give a child a wig, she says, "It feels so amazing." And I think that is so sweet. And then a second one is a woman found a new career in her 60s as a chart-topping musician just 2 years after teaching herself the guitar in the 2020 lockdown. So Kim, a 20-year-old who learned how to play guitar during the 2020 lockdown, when COVID was around, has signed a record deal. She also signed a label and she's released 3 singles. Before April 2020, Kim never picked up an instrument, and after an ex-boyfriend left his guitar, she picked it up and began learning to play. So what she said, she was interviewed, this is what she said. To have a career in music so late in life has been so unexpected, but I'm loving every minute of it. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. Is there any talents y'all picked up from the 2020 lockdown? I picked up cooking. That's about it. If you know me, I love to cook, so that's what I picked up in 2020. So, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. I can't drum roll in here, but just imagine a drum roll. It is after Thanksgiving, so I can officially start the countdown to Christmas. Without further ado, we have 2 Motivation Mondays from this week's Monday till Christmas. Christmas lands on I think it's a Saturday this year. Please don't quote me. No, it lands on a Sunday. Yeah, it lands on a Sunday. So, it lands on Sunday. So there's only 2 more Motivation Mondays. Keep that in mind. I'm super excited for Christmas, and be prepared because next week's song is 100% going to be Christmas inspired. But for this week's song, I'm going to go with the quote that I said earlier, and it's going to be Time of Our Lives by Pitbull. It is a song that Avery Kirk and I would listen to a lot when we used to go to the skating rink and stuff. And even though she didn't request the song, I thought it would go perfect with this week's quote. Well, that's going to be it for me. Well, I forgot to mention that we have a Instagram and a Facebook. I forget that each time. So, our Instagram is at motivation_Monday.ua. Follow us on there. You can request there, you can DM me. And then on Facebook, just look up Motivation Monday Podcast. Look for the little icon that you see every time you click this podcast and just give us a like and follow us. And you'll see tons of updates and you'll know when the episodes go live there. So now I'm going to go to the outro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Katie signing off for Motivation Monday. I hope y'all have a very great week, a very motivated Monday. And please do not forget, stay motivated. I'll see y'all next week.
WVUA-FM, Tuscaloosa.